Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, hello and welcome to Live at the Referendum. Yeah, it's a historical time, a referendum on Scottish independence. We've got the Yes campaign, we've got the Better Together campaign, and we don't have the fuck it'll be a good laugh campaign. There's a lot of negatives. I think it could be a laugh. The idea of Scotland being a proper foreign country. Maybe we could just start messing about with the time zones and stuff like that. 9 AM every Friday, the clocks go forward for 8 hours. It could stop us. It's our country. 9 PM Sunday night, they go back for 8 hours. A foreign country, we could get our own plug sockets. A big 6-pronger, a big hideous monstrosity. A Scottish plug socket, it doubles up as a violent weapon. That's how we kickstart the economy. We sell plug sockets at the airports. International arrivals. You got your plug socket, mate? No, that's 3 prongs, that's an English plug socket. There's a Scottish plug socket. Is it for an electrical appliance or self-defence, sir? I've got other concerns. Obviously, the economic argument, an independent Scotland will not be allowed to enter into a currency union with the UK. We've been told that. And we could maybe start our own money. I was getting fed up with the pound, anyway, the sterling. He even calls it the pound. It's a quid or a smackaroonie. That could be the currency. How hard is it to start your own currency? A smackaroonie. That could be it. Well, you could be in a recession if your currency's a smackaroonie, but never a depression. It would cheer you up. I'm doing my last 5 smackaroonies. You could rack up a crippling debt. The International Monetary Fund could announce the independent nation of Scotland is running at a 200 billion smackaroonie deficit. Just use it as a deflection tactic. What was that, mate? 200 billion what? Smackaroonies. I bet you wish you used the smackaroonie, eh? You'll fucking get your money, mate. Give me a quid. I've stopped boozing as much, right? I still drink, but I've stopped drinking as much, because that is another thing I discovered. As soon as you turn 30, the fear of a hangover eclipses the joy of a night out, right? Teenagers, 20s, you see a tray of Jaeger bombs arrive, you see a good night ahead. 30s, you see a tray of suicidal thoughts in the morning arrive. That is the harsh reality of the ageing process. You drink a couple of these, you know the next day is going to be spent on your couch, putting on Come Dine With Me, just for some company, just to have people there, just reassuring voices. You're not even watching it, you're just staring at it, occasionally paying attention, and then some old guy undercooks a beef Wellington and it's just too much. You've got a lump in your throat. There's a fucking tear. It's trickling down your face as you're getting hit like a freight train with pangs of guilt about trivial shit that happened years ago. He's just fucked up. The old guy's just fucked up. He's just fucked up his beef Wellington. He only wanted to make everybody a nice dinner and he's totally ruined it. The starter looked amazing and then he just totally fucking... Why did they try a beef Wellington? It's quite a hard dish to make. And that voice perks up. That's it, Kev, you piece of shit. Remember, your mum used to make you a packed lunch every day, Kev, even though you just put it in the bin and went to the chip van. Remember, Kev? 4 years that went on. Every morning she was making you sandwiches, even though they were just going in your phone her, Kev. I'm sorry, phone her, Kev. Phone your mum, Kev. I'm going to phone her. I'm going to phone her. Before you know it, you're dialing Mum Mo. Mum, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for every time you made me a packed lunch. And I was just putting it in the... Kevin, where are you? Are you on something, Kevin? Have you... Your mum thinks you're a junkie, Kev. She thinks you're a junkie. Junkie boy. Junkie. That is a hangover. 30s onwards. going to the bathroom every 20 minutes, shitting out bits of yourself you need to keep. That's what you've got to look forward to. Having to gradually move off the pan, knowing that you need to turn back and survey the devastation you have left in there. Hey, Kev, that was a very aggressive bowel movement, Kev. Don't flee the scene. Do not flee the scene. That needs a wee check, Kev. I think you might have done yourself a bit of long-term in there, Kev. So we're just going to count to 3, pal. We're going to turn back and we're going to take a wee look at that and then decide the next step. Okay, Kev, come on, pal. We'll get through this, right? 1, 2, 3. What the fuck is that red bit, Kev? Kev, there's a red bit in there, mate. The red bit. What the fuck, Kev? You've just shit the red bit out of your arsehole, Kev. You need to go that, mate. Get the phone out. I have just shit the red bit out of my arsehole. The red bit has just fallen out my arsehole. You need to say, Kev, you need to go to the doctor's Monday morning, just walking in, doctor. We're both adults here. I have just shat the red bit out of my arsehole. That's what you've got to look forward to. Your hangovers in your 20s. Oh my God, I'm so hungover. Really need a Nando's. Oh my God, I'm so hungover. Need an arse transplant. I bought these discs. You put them on your iPod. She teaches you a bit of Spanish, the voice. I can now say things in Spanish that Spanish people can say in English. That's the level I'm at. I've got the tourist stuff. Everywhere you go as a tourist, people speak English. But when you've got a Scottish accent, that's very little help. I've run holidays and I've had people translate for me into English. And you walk into a pub and say, are you still serving food? ¿Qué? Oh, he asked you, are you still serving food? Ah, sí. You get that shit. I was in America. I'd done a gig in America, in New York, and after the gig, a guy said to me, hey, buddy, are you actually Scottish? And I said, yes. And he said, man, your English is really good. I got these discs. Best I've got una mesa para cuatro, por favor. I've got tourist stuff. Kind of nailed. Tourist stuff you need on holiday. Like, that means a table for 4, please. She says it a few times. She says, una mesa para cuatro, por favor. A table for 4, please. And she leaves a beat and goes again, in case you're a moron. Una mesa para cuatro, por favor. A table for 4, please. And she says it 3 and 4 times, and you start drifting off and just imagining how many people have been found dead listening to these discs. A suicide note wrote in broken Spanish. Just... It all got 2 muchas. Una mesa para cuatro, por favor. A table for 4. And that's crucial knowledge, because I know that when me and 3 associates, when we walk in to a restaurant in Spain, I can tell the head waiter is looking at us and thinking, well, I wonder what these guys want. Fortunately, I'm on hand to defuse the situation. I have been thoroughly briefed. I step forward and say, una mesa para cuatro, por favor. And we get sat at the table for 4. Guy brings the menus in Spanish, and I crumble. Everybody else is losing their minds, going, what the f... What's a hamburguesa? Even older people are back. That's been good to see, isn't it? Older. They were the last ones to re-emerge. That's why we locked down in the first place, to protect the elderly. We lured them in to a false sense of compassion, and then we released them into this new world of QR codes that is blowing their fucking minds. Every cafe they walk in, they feel as if they're in downtown Tokyo. You want a soup and a sandwich? Why are you telling me, old man? Download the app. What the fuck is this? Cash? Get fuck. Hey!